Man, we're taking a look at Philippians chapter 4, verse 8, which is supposed to be a filter to what we're supposed to think about. And you see, there's a verse in Proverbs that says, as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. So what you think about, what you let into your thinking, the kind of things you meditate on are the kind of things that are seen or eventually seen in your life. You begin to act according to what you're thinking on. So if you can change your thinking, you can change a lot of your actions. If you can change your thinking, you might have more peace. If you can change your thinking, you can have more joy. And it tells us part of the way the things that we're supposed to filter out and the kind of things that we're supposed to think on. We've looked at things which are true, which are honorable, which are just, which are pure. We're supposed to think on things which are lovely and a good report. I want to talk about things that are of virtue. That means moral goodness. That means we think on things that are virtuous. Morally good. You know, to be morally good, you got to think good moral thoughts. How are you going to treat? How do you become a gentleman? How do you treat the opposite sex? How do you talk to the opposite sex in a moral way, in moral goodness? How do you treat your boss and things like that? You know, are we thinking of virtuous things? And then the next one it says, or if there's anything praiseworthy. You know, it is so easy to nitpick and to talk about this person didn't do this right or this person's this way or what have you. But what the Bible says is we're supposed to think on things that are praiseworthy, meaning we look at things and we think of things that are praiseworthy. Man, that guy did a great job, or they did this good. And if I could say it this way, it's focusing on the positive and not the negative. Everybody has, I don't know of any person that doesn't have at least one or two positive qualities, and they may have some more negatives, but it depends on which one you want to think on. And it says that we're supposed to be the kind of people that think on the things that are praiseworthy. And if we have those kind of thoughts, if we think on virtuous, that means morally good things. We think on the good stuff, and that means we got to watch the kind of stuff that we listen to. Are we watching those kind of things? I was watching a program the other day, and I didn't like where it was going because it was leading. One of the key characters in the program was about to make a move on a married woman. In my heart, I went, "Whoa, wait a minute! That's not right. This isn't good. I don't like that." You see, someplace we need a filter to push those things out. And we need to think on things that are virtuous, morally good, and on things that are praiseworthy, the things that a person ought to be praised for, because that gets right things coming in, which results in the right things coming out.